Alright guys, this is it. It all comes down to this. Pete's Castle, that's all. She sure is dark in there, Pop. Maybe this No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I couldn't do that to you. I couldn't do that to myself. What if I voice acted all these Disney characters? Goofy, Donald, Mickey. It's sweet. Alright, I'm gonna admit it, this level kicked my butt. This is a notoriously easy game, but, you know, it took me a couple tries to get through this without dying. I'm just gonna chalk it up to impatience and excitement over finishing it. It's also got a lot of false, like, I don't know. You probably noticed through the game. Well, I hope you've noticed through the game that there's these exits that look like Pete's face to progress through the game, like that. Kind of missed it in the top left corner. There's a lot of pseudo ones, fake ones, that lead you to nowhere, or needless boss fights. It's kind of like it's a Capcom game. Think Mega Man. You know, at the very end of every Mega Man game, you have to fight all the old bosses again. It's kind of like that. You have to fight all the mini bosses. Well, you don't have to. I went through, like, there's all these fake ones that, like, deter you from the last boss. That I kept going by accident. Until I finally found the right one. Little did I know that it'd be the last one. This part, I'm in the water, there's these two fish. If these fish grab you, you die instantly. So what I did, it's only if they grab you. They can touch you like that. So what I did was get hit on purpose so I'd have that moment of invincibility, and then I used that time to jump up, because if I didn't do that, I took so many freaking takes trying to get out of there without getting hurt, and they'd always drag me down because I have to take a second to climb up my rope. It's like, Jesus Christ, and it's like they would kill me all the time in one hit, so I had to resort to, like, hitting myself. Freaking A, Mickey Mouse, I'm trying to finish this game. Here's another one-hit kill room. This, use magic on these magic carpets, and they'll, magic on you. They'll spring to life. And they go the direction you're facing. I don't know what game it's like this, but, spikes are deadly. Don't touch them. One-hit kill, you're dead. And, like, also, you're not stationed safely on the mat, so you could easily just walk off. So along with, like, monitoring your position, you have to make sure you don't actually just walk off the magic carpet like I did. Just make subtle adjustments with the D-pad. Left, right, left, right. And I just knew you could jump off there. So, I did. These guys play an important part in the last boss. Last boss is a lot of switching back and forth between... I think I said this already. Last boss is a lot of switching back and forth between the Robin Hood and Fireman Mickey, depending on what situation. He has like a spell that he throws at you and can be one of like 4 things, I think. And depending on your situation, you have to switch back and forth between costumes. It's pretty hard. You run out of magic, like, instantly. There's another heart container up here that I get to help me out with the last boss to the left. Make sure you get this. Push the second thwomp guy. Come on, they're thwomps. Push the second thwomp guy to the left. Jump on him, and there's a box up there, and you can hit it. But don't go in that door! Like I said, this is where there's a bunch of doors here that all lead to mini-bosses that you don't have to fight, and so they waste of time and energy, so... And of course, the farthest one is the one you want to go to that actually has Pete in it, the last boss, so... The one on the left Yep. Got your magic. Good luck. So, be very, 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 I've said this a million times, but be very conservative with your magic. It's very easy for it to bounce off of him and it'd be a waste. Because he takes a lot of hits, man, and you run out pretty quick. Here's his first spell, a wall of spikes basically comes from the right. I find it best to get at the fireman, duck, here he does it again, and shoot that one and let them all pass over you and jump. Instead of like, I don't know, bothering with anything else. He also has a couple guys jump from the sides and try to get you. But yeah, be very careful with your magic because it runs out. And like when he's casting magic, he's invincible. The only time you can hit him is when he's walking around like that. Like, see that? I wasted it. One thing you can do if you do run out of magic and you need some more, those guys, those flaming guys in the back that he summons, yeah, those guys, perfect. If you knock them out with fire or with water, they'll drop ammo for whatever form you're in. That makes sense. So if you're in fireman form and you kill them, they'll drop water for you. If you're in magic form, when they die, they'll drop magic. But the thing is, you have to kill them with water. So if you need magic, kill them with water and quickly switch over before they can die, and you'll get some extra magic. Kind of hard to explain, but yay! Cool, guys. Thanks for watching. That was it. Standard procedure, a couple scenes, credits, and the end screen. So thanks a lot. This was fun. If you watched all the way through, it's totally awesome. And you are one step closer to being a man now that you've watched an LP of a Mickey Mouse game that's over a decade old. But in all seriousness, thanks a lot for watching.